Hi, I'm Bethan, and LGBTQ plus History Month is really important because it celebrates all those who don't often have a voice, and it gives people a voice who need it.
So what was your first Pride?
So I went to my first Pride in 2018 when I was 14, and I went with my two mums and my stepmum's best friend, who was basically like an auntie to me.
Yeah.
And it was just incredible. I was there with my favourite people, and there was music playing, and there was all people, and everyone was just so happy, and it was just incredible.
So you say you got two mums. Did you grow up in a household where Pride was talked about and marches and that sort of thing? Did you know about it before you went to the march?
Well, I did. So I grew up with a mum and a dad, and then Lindsay came into the picture when I was 11. From that time, when she came into the picture, then it was a lot more talked about, and then so I went to my first Pride then when I was 14, and it was just incredible to see so many people in so many colours and music and just happiness everywhere, and everyone was just free to be whoever they wanted to be. And since having two mums then, it's just become so important to me.
So on the march itself, did you go on the march?
I did.
So what was the march like?
I think I went to my first Pride march a year later with my best friend.
Yeah.
And it was just incredible. There was just people everywhere, and everyone had banners and were cheering and clapping, and there were like little kids all around with their families, and it was just so incredible to see such like great representation, and everyone so happy, and all restaurants coming out with different signs and everything. It was just a really happy place.
So what advice would you give somebody going for their first Pride?
It's a long day and it's often quite warm, so definitely come prepared for the weather. No, it's a really good time, and there are quiet areas if you're not into the big party scene, or if you are into the big party scene, there's also that there for you if you want to just come and dance and have a good time. So there's something there for everyone. There's a family area, there's a youth area, so if you just want to come and maybe make some new friends. But no, it's a really good time, and I highly recommend coming.
I'll be there.
If you are nervous about coming alone, come and volunteer, because there are so many volunteers. We're always looking for volunteers. It's just a really good place to make friends or meet people and find a new community.